My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and enter wanting nothing. If you allow God to have his way in your life, goodness and mercy, testimonies shall be your portion. And I don't pray and found any on them move. The good news and the breaking news is that you are alive, strong and kicking. That is the breaking news. Sheba. This privilege we have gotten this morning, a lot of people struggled for. Now, so unfortunately for them, you are alive this morning. Not you have done something great to deserve, but rather you are alive because grace has abounded for you. And I don't pray the asidana ye the most sunya coupon. Tete kwa from one. Dear Washay and so a boy and hope my dear free at time for some. Be braining ya was to say, yeah. Nanso asafo urade kan hunti ni nyina da. E fa dodo no a atonsuom. Wo mo agina tuo amfon. And I don't pray it is another privilege to come on your way, walk you through some of the happenings in our country as far as politics, current affairs is concerned. The 23rd day of September 2021 happens to be a day, and then see a yawada. Onani apamadaka ni mawate. Empentemu. Saba. Leba. So on behalf of the team, as always, Yasana Bebium near ACC or Mayimu. I don't hear Sinkonya Edinina Bremo. Of course, broadcasting from our national studios here. Akuya Afrakuma Atsima Bwabuni Ebutu, booming across the length and breadth of the world with the help of www.incanfmonline.com, my tuning modern Ghana. Very active on all our social media handles: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Nina ya Henkaina 3.3 FM. Odia Henkaina no pay. Only the crew no, being the executive producer, baby be our Odi. Yes, Frank Quatentenia Hodin, ye dear Eddie Amar. Now, if you are on your producer, I jump on in Kofi Mengsan. A trauma Niribehi this year. About him, move a pepper be a dear, said, or the Kakrabako one and Crowford in the crew. Sana Brabonet here. Kwame Asante. One also so ewa ha. Achim se takrasio. Se tria piasio. Ni nyina ase wo ho. Ono so abepie mu ha. Achim aboabo. Na just achim aboabo for waze oye. Because obi to me free ni kro mu ba be di power hard here. Na just hamu ye. Come on. I don't see no pay and some of the also. Nansu the edikan the editie. And on the abuabua no. Said they be a mekatra no. Near other stations in this rosu amobeka because we can pay be in a di. Or can we ya na ya bone letter I de sakeni jinane pono no. But over here there, adumura dauroma entesa. Ya kan sani etie no a. We kura ni asan increase your salary. Adwin ayedwin amanga de kire mi ense abi na ta na wa ta na bi na wa. Enu tia na ha de nsuro nipa biara. Ne mom ye bu nipa Bible say yemfo buo. Ema mpanyimfo yemfo buo mania obuo se no efata no. Ne mom ye kan say na we was ye di obuo ma wo no onso wa mu ho a ye nyina tie asi afro ni mu. Ye tisi galamse amana ni mu saa. Ye de ateche na ye ho so mu ho. Ene ye nso ye mu ye ho. Ye ko ye ni mu. Ene nti we ye ohene. We ye politician, we ye software. We are come for whatever position. Ah, ukura mu na wo mpese no betie sigaram sa amana ni mu dia. Ene ohene ba adwuma de asa won nsa no wa ye ne pepepepepe. Ente sa de ene ye de betetare wo. We doing this for God and country. And into ye nsuro bia adom ni nti. Enam Kristo say and dinti. Yes ye nsuro nipa bia. But ye bu nipa. And it's not paying come up here, the name of Ghana Cocoa Board. One more Aku signed syndicated loan of 1.5 billion United States dollars. 2021-2022 crop season. One more the beto cocoa. And no pay your room. And Penny said, Moano account Mugumunenko Echo, Yanomunya Maya. Yes, I Jabby Gumana. Not some of the cocoa farmers ne complaining si cocoa no me dey cry and tontano pay. You better mun come on. Na fe ya share the new loan I asan kwakoje for 2021-2022 crop season. Na ye di no nsu mun come on e dia mama. Ekwe am see from coalition of MMDCs you say hwan Ghana ade bi de bia ye wo ma ben grani wo mo so kire se MPP fo nyina mo mfa obuo emfa mo mpani akufu ado ni nominees ya wabobo mudin no mo mfa obuo mfa ma wo mo ba bia wo se mo agree na mo nyina mo approve wo mo show mo adwuma se no mamu mpupu mo to nche ya pentecost nche ya mesra mo agree wo mo ntententem yankwen anim intanopo ye behwe na no so ya boerem adi mu nkomo na unemployment rate in Ghana as we speak now, though it has been projected say I will say it drew 4.60, but as we speak, you know, unemployment rate in Ghana 4.53%. Memory soon fit say graduate ya almost graduate at the free and public schools. I hold public schools no ya bind ya, and the last count I mean yeah almost 15, but I would want to believe say you're more than that. Graduate ya a peer free school ni muba every single year. I'm 3,000. Now say yeah graduate almost 3,000 people every year. Now we share the available jobs. I want now. And yes, sufficient enough. Yeah, bisa say, looking at the current unemployment rate in this country, no, does it poses a threat to the security of this nation? And this has something to do with the former chief of staff, Omampani Kufua Breso, Yera Kwejo, Ochre Impianin. Also, no onsuro bibia say be a coup besi was onsuro ne mum nia osuro any the current situation unemployment ya eni ekosoro adwuma eni o maimu no eya ohono man you osuro ni say one day there will be an uprising because the youth, because they are vibrant. And don't forget to say obi oye youth to be, and we have what we call youthful exuberant. One way here it will lead you to do so many things, you know. And when you're Kwejo Ochrim Piani Muchre say Usuro. Say one day na Mebruni si choboy, ye. Mama yan sorry, ya so we mo yim vimuno. And no penny idea was Usuro. Ain't this Usuro dia? And na I was saying na your bar round table no home. na obi ade na adwene de ba ekwa ba ne be fa so na unemployment rate ekosoro no esu betimi ate wo man Ghana mu ha say ye produce graduate yes free senior high school and I'm so I'm almost 1.2 million Ghana for nkwada anya akwenye eko and memory remfi say free senior high school no ye rolling somewhere 2017 now we've got a full-fledged from 1 to 3 ama as a big graduate omo be graduate here almost omo to so mienu so omo to so miensa. How prepared are our universities? So they will absorb them, they will receive them. And also on commodity saying it here. Just recently, Oko a Greater Accra, a Accra International Conference Center, Youth Employment Agency, the job fair. So if you look at the stampede course, it is a clear indication that Ghana, we are just joking, faking with the so-called job where you creating. Not just ye faking. We have to be able to understand the youth of this nation and the leaders for the nation. Therefore, we should be able to propel them very well for the tax ahead. I will see a creative sustainable jobs. And your mouth for the end. And you're about Umia Okujina Simpia Biaso, you created 1 million jobs, you created 2 million jobs, you created 3 million jobs. Now, so jobs now all kind of and you're visible. Home for when you walk a canon. Yes, sir, yeah, dada, young Cassan, yeah, nada, we need Pabio, young Cassan, yeah, dada, your home. And your own mammy, you so what that, dear Bessan. And now pray we will dive deeper into this particular thing. Now you're discussing extensively live on the show. And then so we will do an analysis on two things. And right, yes, now we were talking about sa. Yeah, cause sala and then we will delve into that. Na cause sala now, analysis about the potential candidate at the National Democratic Congress NDC Amanyukun. Mame nko homane so na yankon kohwe ene wiembo bresenia isi etie. Papa wote me nka no pay mamo ache.
Yeah, meow.
Mboko de.
Nyame adom.
All right. And that being the 23rd day of September, e wiembo bresenia eko.
Yo, anape mamichia weti fujina. Na nde ewimbo bre na yemfanfi northern portions of the country yendi tamale boli damangol na leruku na bronco wale saveluku boga tangane ne patemano anape ewimbe kusukaka ama ewim shoboka kujina 30 degrees Celsius akobe 4 p.m. kono yendi tamale boli omobenye nso ne so beto wosa emiano afi ye coastal areas na mpoano no kita aflau adan tema Nkranha Sopon, Cape Coast, Takwa de Takwa, Adzim, Hapasini, and then the pattern no, and the pay a Bobesi, Ama, a remorseful Boka could now 29 degrees Celsius. A Yako Bay 2 p.m. Aircon, Takwa, Adzim, Hapasini, and then the pattern no, Ubenya is Ukakra. Afe, you have inland areas now, no Kumasi, Obuasi, Techima, Goso, Kim Tampo, Sunyane, and then the pattern no, and the pay a Bobesi, and maybe Kusu. Ema ewimusi oboka kudina 30 degrees Celsius. Inland areas no so Sunyane ena Techima ewi nso no ebepete kakra wo. Afi eastern portions of the inland areas no Koforidua Asamankese Akimodan Kofuase Aboabo Asane Bate Bibieni Achiase Swedru Nsaba ena ne pattern no so no. Anape ebobesi ema ewimbe kusu kakra ema we must be 30 degrees Celsius. Me am abobodi in sono. Asane bata bibi ni a chance so drew ene nsaba baby acquire ne popo ni so bepete wo kakra 3 p.m.
Okay, super. Inti bibi ani e besa aba wada romasa ne ye no. You man. Okay. Okay, so Papa Ni Clegg, all the way from Ghana Meteorological Agency. Omatna ekase mo nkran and we mo bobren sam. and our day amayeno. And you know, why now? Obabaye NDC next national chairman, general secretary, national organizer, women's organizer. Nina ya de Bremo will show you so. Wait, baby, you both are young son, Yenya Safela no. Yes, and get wa. Incident, I had to wait here with your man. Johnson is saying, Ketia. Ebim say, oh yeah, filibustering. Sana wunu no ana. La 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 la. So we've got a World Pack show for you this morning. As I always say, sometimes it's intriguing yet exciting. Unyano baby ya. Eya Hinkai 93.3 FM. Meeting Obuoba Ofori Amanfo. Ensro jaba kupa maka. Ye kana so also wonti ase a. Yes ya manga. Adwan ye dwen. Abi na ta na wa. Ata na bi na wa. Kire bi ensen ya branka ya sekete. Ada. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ye bejudi. Ni awasi asese ni asese. 51 minutes after 6. Live on Ankara 93.3 FM. For what you need for bra 0594 841 044 0594 841 044. Fabra ni yankin kan ni na fama. Seba ama we unse yewunyame me pato bia wo Bible no na yankin kan bibi nsua bibi ene nyame bofo kronkron a wo baaye no wono so de nsempa nko na de baaye na tie ha bia wo Bible no fakọ James chapter 1 the verse 12. James chapter 1 the verse 12. James no bi mu frɛ ne Yakubu osenam me pato fato honomo na fe yensua bibi mfam free eye eho enano pay ye bejuri na ya bubu na ya say memory mfi say okenkan Jeremiah Bible say na nia yen betikire wasasi so no awurade betikire wo soro. Whatever we will bind on this earth shall be bound. Tio, whatever we will bind on this earth shall be bound. That is the love of God. Nyankopon do nipa o. Mesi Nyankopon do nipa ma sometimes. Maybe no why am in tiase. Bibi sabe won senti nipa kokoda na ade che no. Na ahoɔden bi wonimu na ne awoye wotumi ya sa ahoɔden na hefa ne free question ya mbisa me sometimes no sa ahoɔden ne free hefa because me kwakoda anwumere no me koto ho no motesi wowufuo nanso o sɔre a unya ahoɔden bi oh nyame do nipa and into James chapter 1 the verse 12. And then nyame bofo kronkron ensem wo de bae or say you shall receive the crown of life. You shall receive the crown of life. And entrance so yesua about a crown. Enti na say amofo no omoba nansan yi no omoba efri nane nansan ba bepem ne no wo mo di nkonumdi abotire bi di bre obi omo di nkonumdi abotire wa abraboi mu di bre obi. And you shall receive. Why? Who are utie me anopai? Driver ni awode ato ha, teacher ni awode ato ha, lawyer ni awode ato ha, politician awode ato ha no pay. Anopai ubenya nkwa abotire. Oh, wante. Enkonumdi abotire na ba. Endra ebi moji wa nkonumdi abotire nti na ubeje enkwa abotire. Enkwa abotire. That is what you're going to receive this morning. And the Bible says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised them that love him. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord, who? The Lord had promised them that love him. Enti sa wo dawurade anopa yi. Enti sa wo de wakwan nyina hye awurade nsa anopa yi. Sa wo de wo wire nyina de ahye ni mu. Why realize that he is the only refuge that you can run to in times of troubles, temptations. When you are going through a situation that is beyond your understanding. If you run to him, if you realize that he is the only refuge, onipa obebu abote obedu hwama ama wankasa kra sembeto se asembi ba ni dwane akonipa nchen obegu ani mu ase anopai Bible say menka nkyere wo a wutie me se na mo a munya abotre na mo nante wo mo temptation mo nsore brem mo a mate ase aware na wote ho no enye etise bitter leaf aware na obi te ho anopa ni tise bitter leaf oba no ono we chop money oba no ono o ton kwada ni school fee ayi offend say enkwada no school uniform ono ana oto ono ana wode nkwada yi koba up and down nyina eyo oba no nanso so maami aka ne ho ntam say awade ne de enye nanso enam nkwara ni nti abrantia no woye control wo mo no ma abrantia no won hwe ba abrantia no wo tete mi waware animu nanso so mi wo gidie say there will be light at the end of the tunnel. So I am not giving up because I have God on my side. You shall receive the crown of life. Asori na wo kono ni abeye bia ni pabeka. Ni abeye bia ni pabeka. Ye diwatem en waje asori na bona ni ase. Asori na ene dia na any fine see her and ye can send bebre. Mammy so what? Mammy sing crofo be catcher no. Mammy so on one casan so to be so. Now so and yadia would jay yamia juana to her. And yadia would jay a sorry not to film. I'm a sorry anymore guase. Or say, I will continue to stand by the church. I will continue to push the agenda of the church. The agenda of the church is to win souls for Christ. The agenda of the church is to reach out to the poor. The agenda of the church is to get people along. Say nyamema ebebe nyame ahini enimo. That is the agenda of the church. And a maame no so promise, papa na promise say mfa ho si yebedi na temu, si yeni na temu, asore no ono wakase obema nimu nyama bam. Wakasa sorry no e ka ne one city crowd de beboa no waka kire ne ho so obeye sa woni pa no nyame bofo se menene nkasa no pay or say you shall receive the crown of life ubenya nkwa abotire yankenkan Bible no wotwi mu or say insirane nipa tie insirane hwan onipa tie de nyansa ka kire wa no pay insirane onipa oto ne bo ase e de be na wona mu situation be na we go through. And Crawford can some whisper, company name good. You know what? Company no, the kind of work you're doing and looking at the money they give you every month, it doesn't correspond. And internet will say, listen, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Endure. Use that company. Say they are not paying you well. No, use that company to prepare yourself. Use it as a preparatory ground for your future. Something good is ahead of you. Something so great, exceedingly and abundantly. Something that is going to bamboozle the minds of the people is ahead of you. The only thing that you have to do is to continue to endure, persevere. Because say, enshirane wana or two on boase, and the man will go through now prepare. The youth of today, they don't want to go through the process. But what they don't know, and it's a life is not an event. Abrabo, and yes, I sorry, I see ye. No, life is a process. You have to subject yourself to the process, humble yourself, have patience, and go through it. Sankrofon na no pay nyame for 7 woman kasa. Enya wa wo pe ho enya ntia no pay wa fa mobile phone. Afre number bi se wo kwakusi obi akwakotwa mogya agu. Wo yare. Me se wo yare, wo yare. Tie. Ni enyansa e ka kire wa no pay. Ya san ba. Nyansa se men kan kire obi se inhyira. Ene nia oto ne bo ase. E wa abrabom. Emranti aba na nsem pa botre wa abrabom. Open ho anya. Yesi hwinhwim ade nso e de ekɔ soro ɛne nti wanhwe yi a eje nyankopɔn so hyɛde ma wo no ne watwa so na wankasa wa yɛde ne watwa so otwa so wie a na afei onipa bi a ɔno no onima nea ɛkɔ so obi abusuam na ɔno nso ti baabi bu nkonta abrante yɛ wawi deɛ ɛyɛ abrewa ya ɛyɛ akɔkora ya ɛyɛ maame ya ɛyɛ papa ya adenti na abrante mu asa wuo adenti na baba wa mu asa wuo emrewa na tete hoi ne maame na wo hoi ne papa na wo hoi tie abrabo na yebo na so bia ne hyebre enhyira ne wo nya abotre they go through the process and inti na anopa nyame bofo a wo kasa de atere de wo ye adwuma de wo yi ne yam ye adwuma se enkrofo beba wo ncha bekeka nsem bebre de atere wo na wo se de wo gba adwuma yi pa de ne wakatue ya wo gie de se nye wo wunyai ohun enka wo konkrofo yi ha omo be pochi wi wo kom ho asenka be didi ame. Don't listen to those people. Na Bible say enhyira ne wo mu a onya abotre e wade bia wo mu yemu se wonya abotre a abotre wie nkonimdie o se akire no ode nkonim abotre ena de bema wo o se we ye bosa a wahye omo a omo do awurade ena me nkasa nkwa akire bre na so mame sorry so na sports metro aso hwe wo ho so yiye nanya abotre wade bia wo yem aware empepere wo ho ko ware o wodi enyabotre empepere wo ko school wodi enyabotre empepere wo ntu kwan yo onim nkrofo bre won nkrofo kuro so you have no idea anka wo empepere wo ho. Just humble yourself and have patience, respect the process, subject yourself to the process and go through it, and surely there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Eradin kayon ho na domo no so fam mayen adomura onhwe yen so ye de ko ene ye de ba mu adominti amen. Mija wo mu e de ama